Hello.
Hello, Instagram.
Hey, Gingy, how you doing?
I'm excellent, JB.
Hello, everybody. Happy holidays, and welcome to the Venetian Soda Lounge, or what will be the Venetian Soda Lounge. I'm just talking to Instagram. If everybody on Instagram wants to head over to Facebook, it looks a little better on Facebook. This is just, head over to Facebook. All right, so we are coming to the last couple days of our Indiegogo campaign. That's going to help us open up this awesome lounge. So let me just pull up our pictures here. Here we go. So, where is my Indiegogo campaign? Here's the Indiegogo campaign. So if you go to vtsodajerk.com, it'll bring you to our Indiegogo campaign, and you can see we have about 3 days left. Oh, sorry, Instagram, you're kind of off to the side. I'm just going to show Instagram real quick what we're looking at if I flip the camera around. So here we are, Instagram. Go to Facebook if you can. So let's just go through some of the perks. If you choose a perk, it'll help us open up this awesome soda lounge. And what makes the soda lounge unique is that we're going to have all natural soda fountains and flavored ginger ales and hot dogs and popcorn. And just when you pick out a perk, like the awesome famous soda plant postcard, we're only going to do a limited run of these. So there's going to be very few of these. They're going to be gold embossed soda plant postcards. And this is a picture of the original soda plant here on Pine Street. Anybody just joining Instagram, go ahead and check out Facebook. We got the live stream going through Facebook. The next perk is the Venetian trucker cap, which I am wearing. They cut back to the main feed here. Check out my awesome hat. Yes, sir. How you doing, Gingy?
I'm doing great.
You've been very quiet.
I'm just in awe of what we have going.
Hey, anybody that's watching, send me a chat so we can talk to you.
Ask some questions.
Anyways, here's the trucker cap. Let's go back to the images here. So we got the trucker cap. Next is the growler. So you're going to be able to come into the soda lounge and fill up a growler, take it home, drink it in a couple days, bring it back, get some more. We are going to do all natural seltzers with real fruit juice. So you can come and get a seltzer with, hey, it just got retweeted by Mark Covino.
Oh, excellent.
I hope he's watching. Mark, if you're watching, send us a message. Let's see if this chat thing's working. Are you watching on Twitter? Anybody on Instagram, jump over to the Facebook. So anyways, yeah, you're going to be able to come into the lounge, fill up your growler with a flavored ginger ale, like we're going to do pineapple, mango, blood orange.
Ooh.
Oh, I lost my mouse. Okay, next perk, you can get some soda vouchers. So you can go ahead and pre-order your first 4 drinks with us, any 4 soda fountains with us, which is a great perk. Or if you're not in the Burlington area, you can pre-order, or you can order a 4-pack of our canned ginger ale, and we'll ship it right to you. Makes a great holiday gift. Next perk, we have the Moscow Mules cups. Check that out. And then we have the trucker cap and t-shirt combo. What do you think about that, Gingy?
I love a good combo.
And then this is the VIP first access. We're going to do a launch party. Let me cut back to the main feed here. Apologize, I'm kind of running the editing in the background here too. So if you're on Instagram, go ahead and join us on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. You'll see the better quality video. The Instagram's just kind of on my phone. So the VIP first access, we're going to have a invite-only party as a soft launch in the spring of 2022. We're going to have live music on our awesome stage. As you can see, the bones of the stage is sort of up. And we're going to do some food and, of course, our awesome ginger ale, some mixed drinks, and popcorn.
Ooh.
You're a good fan of popcorn, eh, Gingy?
Love it.
Next reward is would make a great holiday gift, although we're getting getting kind of close to Christmas.
Last minute
Here,
holiday gift.
yeah, last minute holiday gift here. The bootlegger kit. This comes with everything you need but the liquor to make an awesome ginger ale based mix drink. Ginger, you're gonna love this next gift here. The Gingy NFT plus 10 soda vouchers. So we get these beautiful, we're gonna make 10 different NFT Gingies busts, as you can see here in this little clip there. And next we have a 4-pack of the VIP passes. So if you wanna bring your friends to the opening party, which is gonna be an amazing blast, this pack will help us build the lounge and help you have a really great party. The final perk is you can reserve the whole lounge for your own party. So you have your own event here at the lounge. Okay, so still didn't get any messages here.
Send us your thoughts
Hold on,
and your questions.
I keep losing my mouse. So yeah, go ahead and check out VT, you can look down vtsodajerk.com. Anybody on Instagram watching, go ahead and go over to Facebook or YouTube. You'll get to see Gingy in action. I'm actually gonna hang this up. I'm gonna hang up Instagram. Sorry,
Goodbye,
guys.
Instagram.
Sorry, guys. I hope you're all from Instagram now. So go ahead and check out vtsodajerk.com. We have about 3 days left, and we really appreciate you giving anything you can. If I go back to the images here, I can pull up. If you're not finding a perk that you like, you can actually donate any amount. So find, where is that button? It's on here somewhere. You can actually put in a custom amount if you hit back it. And you can see up here, make a contribution. Anything will help.
Anything at all.
Yeah, so that's our Indiegogo campaign. Now, I just wanted to maybe go through some of these original pictures that kind of inspired me to start Venetian Beverages. And let's cut back to the main camera. So back in 2017, we started bottling Venetian in glass bottles. And it was actually inspired by my great-great-grandfather, Michael C. Dorn. I'll pull up his picture. Let's check this out. Whoops. So Michael C. Dorn,
Ooh.
my great-great-grandfather was an immigrant. I originally thought he was from Germany, but I just recently found out from Ancestry.com. It's not a plug, but we found out that he is actually from Switzerland. Immigrated in the late 1890s, and he had a cafe on Main Street in Burlington, Vermont. And then from there, he was experimenting with carbonated beverages, and he ended up building, he ended up buying this old brewery, which is, when you look at the number on the door stop, it says 260. So this was 260 Pine at the time, and it was an old brewery, which is what I believe, after doing some research, was in the parking lot of the current soda plant on Pine Street at 266 Pine. So he experimented in his cafe with carbonated beverages and ended up building a little brewery. And then from there, in the 1917, he built what is today the soda plant. And this is the picture that was hanging above my grandparents' kitchen table, and it kind of inspired me to look more into this project. And as a kid, just looking at these guys and kind of imagining what they were doing, it was fun. And I'll take you on a little tour here. This guy in the middle is Frank Dorn. He was the second oldest son. He was the middle kid. The guy behind the car there is Paul Dorn. He is my grandmother's father. And the guy in the front holding the dog, that's Michael C. Dorn, the original dude. And then back here on the steps is the youngest brother. Or no, he's the oldest brother. That's Michael Dorn Jr. So this is the image that sort of started it all. Let's go back to the main camera. Is anybody with us here? I don't think... Is anybody on? Give me a chat. Type a message. How you doing over there, Gingy?
I'm doing great. I was just checking over inventory. We have a lot of Venetian.
Great, great. Oh. I'm just checking Facebook. Is anybody reacted? Am I going to see myself? Is anybody watching? Leave us a comment so we can... You can ask Gingy anything. Make him
Anything at
dance.
all. I will answer all your holiday questions.
Great, great. So for now, let's just, I'm going to queue up a video that we produced recently that explains a little more about the Venetian Soda Lounge. Thank you all for coming today. We are officially announcing the launch of the Venetian Soda Lounge here on Pine Street in Burlington in early spring of 2022. I'd like to take a few questions. You in the back.
JB, excuse me, will the ginger ale be spicy?
Yes, of course, the ginger ale will be very spicy.
Will there be live entertainment?
Yes, of course, live entertainment, and we're going to build a very big, beautiful stage.
Is it true that the Soda Lounge will be fully robotized?
You'll have to excuse me, no further questions. I got a Soda Lounge to launch. Gingy. You all right? Can you hear me?
Affirmative, JB. I hear you.
Open the Soda Lounge doors, will you?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not? What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is.
Oh, you mean that the Soda Lounge is opening in the spring and we got a lot of work to do before people can come in and enjoy an icy cool Venetian ginger ale or a mixed drink or something else?
Yes. The Soda Lounge is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
Gingy.
There's no wiggle room for human error, sir.
Now I won't argue with you. Open the Soda Lounge doors.
This conversation can serve no further purpose. Goodbye.
10, 9, 8,
Gingy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Robots.
Get down. Daisy. Daisy.
All right, we're back.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. Anybody out there? I think I got one. I think we got one person on
We
Twitter.
have a viewer.
I suspect it's Covino. If it's Covino, leave us a message. So one of the other big hurdles that we crossed this year was getting Venetian from bottles to cans, and we're very excited about the cans. They're very crispy. They're very smooth.
Very smooth.
Thank you. Very.
Maybe I could try one.
That's not a great idea, Gingy.
Oh.
And then the other great thing about cans is that they're recycled much faster than glass. Glass has a very Glass is very heavy, so the trucking for glass is expensive. And there's not a lot of end markets for glass. Aluminum is recycled in what?
In 40 days, I believe.
Thank you, Gingy. In about 40 days. It's actually quite amazing. So we're in cans, and we got these really nice high gloss labels. A nice little story. Even Gingy made the can. How about that?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Nice. I'm gonna crack one open. Sorry, Gingy. I hate to tease you.
Sounds good.
What we got? Anybody out there? Make sure you visit vtsodajerk.com to back our campaign. We got about 3 days left, and it would make a great Christmas present to get this lounge opened up. We're here in the soda plant at 266 Pine Street in Burlington, which will be the future location of the Venetian Soda Lounge. We're going to have this great stage area, and we're working with a couple of local folks on designing the layout. And I'm actually going to bring up, I'm going to find it. I'm going to bring up some images of the layout here so you get a good idea. So if you know the soda plant at all on 266 Pine Street in Burlington, we are right towards the front of the building, right next to the Tom Grill Juice and Brio Coffee. Here is the overhead view.
Ooh.
So over on the right side here, you will see Brio Coffee, and over here is the future location of the Venetian Soda Lounge. And what we're going to do, we're going to work really closely with Brio, and we're going to install a garage door so that we can open the door and have more seating for larger events. And then we're going to share this back space, this bar back here. So we'll serve your drinks, your hot dogs, glizzies, as you might say, Gingy.
As the kids say.
Yes. And then you'll see, oh, I'm getting lost in this 3D. Here we go. We'll have plenty of seating for everyone to come in and enjoy a nicey cool, fresh, soda-jerked Venetian ginger ale. We're also going to have a creamy machine, so we're going to do soda floats too.
Oh,
Which is
that's
great.
my favorite.
You can't have soda floats, Ginger.
Well, I would, if I could, I think it would be my favorite.
Right. So soda floats and also boozy floats for, later on in the evening after your long day work, you can come in and have a nice rum, Venetian, and a little bit of ice cream on top.
Unwind, as you humans say.
Correct. Yes. Unwinding. Thank you, Gingy. You're a hoot. Let's go back to the pictures here and take a look. Oh, let's take a look at this overhead view. I like this spinning around here. One of my favorite features will be having live entertainment. I'm a big music nerd, so any chance I get to see live music, it's going to be great. Then if we come in over here on the Brio side, you'll see how that garage door is going to come into play. And they're going to have an awesome little coffee bar over here. What do you think, Ginge?
I think that's an excellent addition to their coffee bar.
So the other important step of the not just the layout, but also the design and the artistic direction of the place. So we're working with Mike Turner and Arcana Workshop out of Barrie, and they've come up with some really great, awesome art. What do you want to call it, Gingy?
Decor, maybe?
Decor, thank you. Let me just pull that up for you guys. Come back to the main feed for a second. I'm going to pull up a few pictures here for you. So let's start with the windows. The windows are great. Anybody out there, let us know how we're doing. Any questions for us? Let us know in the chat.
Ask us anything.
So here, we're going to go back to the images here. This is one of the features that Mike and his team are developing. You can see over here the existing windows of the lounge, and they're going to add these arches on top that give that cool Art Deco feel, which is exciting. And you can see some of the paint scheme there. We're going to do yellow, like a ginger ale color. And here's a creative art board, just to get kind of the feel. We're going to go for this like workshop, like mad scientist kind of feel. So they pulled up some of these images of Bride of Frankenstein and some old like B-movie kind of mad scientist things, and you can see some of those props here. And then, so right behind me, let me go back to right behind me in the main camera here, and come back to the main feed, you can see the outline of the stage. It's kind of the bones of the stage. And when we go back to the images, you can see Arcana's layout for this. Here you can see the truss. But then they designed these really cool, inspired by Bride of Frankenstein, I don't know what to call them, Tesla coils or something. These really neat, what I imagine, ginger infusion machines. We're going to have some switchboards and panels that sort of control the ginger making process. And you can see a lot of these props over here, which is a lot of fun. A really creative team over there. Let me just zoom in and give you some details on this. These are really amazing. If you actually watch the Bride of Frankenstein, this apparatus is like, it's in the background of that movie, which is really fun. And then over here, we're going to have barrels of fresh ingredients, some more electronic components, if you will. A lot of fun. Thanks, guys, for that.
Will I have a charging station, boss?
You know what? I think that's going to be in phase 2, Ginger. We're going to have a Gingy station, so we're going to have to do the old-fashioned way. We'll just have to crank you up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's good. You'll be all right.
I think that will work.
So the next image we got here is the bar area. So when you look at the oh man. Sorry. How you doing, Gingy?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I got to cut back to the images. Okay. So now, we're looking at that one again. This is great, guys. So if you're just joining us, this is the bar area. This is the stage area, and I'm going to pull up the bar area. So going back to the overview, if you look over here where the stools are, and you're sitting across the way like this, that is this. So this is sort of their art direction for this scene. We're going to have some signage up there, some props from our adventures with me and Gingy over the years. We got some, what do we got up here, Gingy? We got some components that didn't quite work out for you.
Some old features.
Yep. Some rockets, all kinds of fun stuff up there. Now, just today and yesterday, Mike sent me along some status pictures. And this is their team working on the Tesla coils. They're looking good. I'm really excited about this. If you're a fan of the old monster movies, you're gonna love the Soda Lounge. And if you're not, you're still gonna love the Soda Lounge.
There'll be something for everyone.
You know what, Ginger? You're right. We're gonna have mixed drink. Let's start with the kids.
Right.
So we're gonna open up around noon. You can bring in your family, your kids, and you can come in and you can have all natural sodas. So when people ask me all the time is, what makes Venetian so great? And I think when people hear the word ginger ale, they think, what do you think, Gingy?
Robots.
What do most people think? Canada Dry.
Right,
Schweppes.
yep.
They're thinking, corporatized.
Big brands.
Big brands. We're really trying to change the way people think about soda. We're trying to change the face of soda by really going back to how it was made 100 years ago, like when you were made.
Right. Wait, what?
And so when you look on our label, the ingredients list is very simple. Ginger juice, lime juice, cane sugar, and cinnamon sticks. That's it. And we're gonna change your eyeballs there, Gingy.
That's true. Yes, he's not lying. It's there.
So it's all natural. There's no preservatives. There's no artificial colorings or artificial flavorings. It's just real stuff in a bottle. That's very good.
Yeah, can you describe it to me?
Well, because we use a all-natural Peruvian ginger juice, it's actually quite spicy.
Oh.
So if you're into spice, I would highly recommend Venetian ginger ale. And because there's so much flavor, it's so robust, it makes a great mixer. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say, Gingy, until you so rudely got me off track. You're gonna be able to come in with your kids, not your kids, because you're a robot.
Yes.
Do you have any kids, Gingy?
No, not yet.
You'll be able to come in with your kids, your family, and have all-natural sodas on tap. So we're going to come in, we're going to put syrup in the glass, and we're going to carbonate it with... we're going to carbonate it right in front of you. We're going to have soft serve ice cream. And we're going to have flavored seltzers for folks that aren't interested in having lots of sugar. If you're, watching your figure, Gingy, if you're watching your figure, we're going to have flavored seltzers. We're going to have lime, lemon, and we're going to have flavored ginger ales as well, mango, blood orange, pineapple.
Fancy.
And you're going to have a little meal. We're going to have glizzies. Explain to the folks what a glizzy is, sir.
A glizzy is an American hot dog.
We're also going to have tofu and vegan options as well. And popcorn, because we're going to play old B movies. Some of our favorites.
Excellent.
Robots,
Oh,
outer space.
yes. Destroying cities?
Yes,
maybe
yes,
not.
yes.
Maybe not.
So that's going to be, the from, I don't know, the day. And then towards the night, we're going to have stuff for the older crowds. So you can come in, get a mixed drink, a Venetian and rum. We're going to work with a lot of Vermont producers, a lot of Vermont spirit makers to do mixed drinks. And the soda floats, as we talked about before.
Yep. Yes.
And live entertainment featured again here. So as we were saying, we have about 3 days left in our crowdfunding campaign. So if you visit the link below, vtsodajerk.com, and check out some of our rewards, we would appreciate that. Let's go back to some of these images again. So this is some of the prop making that Mike and Arcana Workshop is working on. The classic callback to those old 1950s movies here. Here's another shot of that. Very cool. And let's see what else we got. He's got some more blueprints for us. He's trying to pull them up. Gingy, why don't you tell a joke?
I don't know if you've programmed any jokes in me yet, sir.
Perfect. We looked at the windows, looked at the stage.
The windows are my favorite part.
So yeah, I think maybe we can cut back to this here. So we're looking at the over the top view here. Plenty of seating. The bar and where you order will be over here. And if you know the soda plant at all, the front door is really kind of over here where my mouse is circling. Great. Any questions? Anybody on here?
Any questions at all?
I gotta check the chat. Here we go, Gingy. Checking the chat.
What do we got?
We got one viewer. Chat. What's going on? Oh, close. Oh, questions for Gingy. Do you prefer cans or bottles? From Nora Murphy.
I have to say I prefer the cans because I am featured on it.
This is true, and you kind of are a can.
I kind of am a can.
Great, thank you, Nora. Great. So make sure you visit vtsodajerk.com. And up next, what do we got? Oh, I wanted to go back to I didn't finish the historical photos here. We'll be right back. We are back. We just got another question from Huck to Spitz? Hucks to Spix.
Thank you, Huck.
Spitz. He's asking, or she's asking, will you serve liquor?
Yes, yes, we will serve liquor, all kinds.
We're going to work with a... Thank you, Gingy. We are currently working on getting our liquor license with the state and approval from the city, and we are, of course, looking to serve liquor, but not just any liquor. We want to work with Vermont makers and Vermont spirits and make sure that these are specialty cocktails. We're not going to just make, rum and cokes or whatever. Not like made to order. We're going to make specialty cocktails that are developed with the different local spirits. Thanks for the question, Hucks. I can't say the name, I'm sorry. Good question though, thank you. Huck Tisbits. Okay. So, I'm just looking for some more of these historical photos for those that are interested. Here we go. Bear with me here. How you doing, Gingy?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so I showed those pictures. Wonder if we lost Cavino or not. Make sure you visit vtsodajerk.com. Okay, I'm gonna cut to the images here. Oh man. Here we go, images. So, next photo. This is Michael C. Dorn, the original, my great-great-grandfather, here at the soda plant back in the 30s. This is the Conant Metal and Light space, as far as I know. We can tell by the ceiling. There's a wider shot of this, and you can tell it from that picture. This is interesting. These are some old ads that we got from. These are some old ads that we got out of the Burlington Free Press. You can see some of the original copy. Order that ginger ale today, Dad, and be sure you get Venetian. Wonderful. It's cooling, it's tasteful, it's satisfying. Brilliant. I really love these old renderings here, these old drawings. They're beautiful. Some of them had the original phone number, and it's like 3 numbers. It's like, call 234. Here's another ad from the Free Press. Fortify yourself this weekend with Venetian Pale Dry Ginger Ale. Let's check the chat again. I keep missing the chats here. Okay. And this is the wider shot, so you can see the ceiling. And if you go to the Conant Metal and Light space, you can still see that ceiling, which is kind of cool. So tragically, Michael C. Dorn Sr., he had a heart attack. He was like, I don't know, I think it said he was in his 60s. And Frank, this guy right across from him in this picture, he took over. And when Frank took over, it was like the beginning of World War II, so it's like 1940, 42. And a lot of manufacturing was consolidated, so they ended up co-packing other brands and became distributors. You can see this, they're getting a train of Pabst Blue Ribbon here, and there's Frank in the middle. So he kind of changed the direction of the bottling company, and the Venetian brand kind of went into obscurity. Obscurity, is that what you would say, Gingy?
That I
When
think is
did-
what I would use.
Lost to history. Yeah. Here's a fun story. So, going backwards in time a little bit, in the 1920s, during Prohibition, Venetian and ginger ale in general was really as a way to replace champagne. So they tried to make, or they did make, as you can see in this picture here, they made the bottles really fancy. High gloss labels, gold foil tops, so you could have a nice bottle of ginger ale with your meal and celebrate with ginger ale instead of champagne. And there's a really fun story that I found in the Free Press about Venetian. When the trolley system came out, I don't recall the time frame, but when the trolley system came out and they were bringing in the busing system, they christened the buses with a bottle of Venetian ginger ale.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was a fun story. It was in the Free Press, in Burlington Free Press. Great, let's check the chat again. Thank you all, whoever's watching, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
From Lily. All right, Venetian is my favorite ginger ale. Where can I get
Oh.
Venetian before the Soda Lounge opens? I am very glad you asked. I'm very glad you asked. So actually, we're open tomorrow. If you come to the soda plant tomorrow, we'll be here from noon until 4. You can get flats, which are 24 cans of Venetian in the can. You can get 6-packs, and if you get a 6-pack, just for the holiday season, we're giving away these amazing, what do you think?
Oh.
Oh, Gingy, hold on a second. You're falling apart, Gingy.
Oh man, thank you.
You're gonna get an amazing, absolutely free wooden carrier with a great bottle opener for other beverages, because we don't need that with the cans, but they fit very nicely in there. There's, what I love about these things is that they are very useful in many different ways. Not only can they carry your beverages, Gingy, but you can also put your tools in here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's also a
Handy.
phone holder. If you let's say you're having a picnic with your family, you all got phones these days. You need a phone carrier.
That's true.
And this is absolutely free. If you come into the soda plant tomorrow, we'll be giving these away. We got a whole, I don't know if you can see them in the shot. We got a whole pallet of these things. I got to get rid of them. Thank you for that question, Lily. Back to the images here. All right, so we talked about the champagne here. And we talked about these guys distributing beer. There's the wider shot of this is amazing. I love this shot. Oh, I got some other newspaper clippings which are fun to look through. There is this when they first built the plant back in 1917. I'll zoom this in for you guys. There's a little article in the Free Press talking about building a 2-story Dorn Co. to build new bottling plant, expansion because of business expansion, 2-story. Vermont's largest carbonated beverage plant, that of M&FC Dorn Bottling Company. So M&FC Dorn, that was Michael and Frank Clement Dorn, my great-grandfather and his kids, his 3 sons, 266 Pine Street. It tells them, it says who built it, Cashman. Actually, Frank Dorn ended up marrying James Cashman's daughter. It's a fun article. And this was 1916, and it says in the article that he started Venetian 10 years before then. So he really started Venetian in like 1901. It's crazy. It mentions Frank in this article as well. So I think Frank was really involved with a lot of the business stuff. To have two stories. Love it. Let's see, the next article I got for you. This is talking about the cafe that he had. This article was, I can't read it. This article was what does it say? 1917 is when he closes his cafe. So he had a cafe on Main Street, and this talks about when he closed that to open up the bottling plant. Okay. What do you think, Gingy? Are you fascinated by the history of Venetian ginger
I
ale?
love it. It's my history.
You're right, you're right. So make sure, if you're just joining us, make sure you visit vtsodajerk.com and check out our Indiegogo campaign. There you can see that we only got about 3 days left before the end of our campaign, but there's a lot of great perks for you. So we have the famous soda plant postcard, which is there's going to be a limited edition that's going to be made with gold foil. You can see here. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. That's great. Oh, wait, I'm not on the video. Here's the video. This is made with gold foil. I'm only going to print 500 of these. So I'll print it once and it'll be gone. Snapback trucker hat. The growler. Come in and get it filled. Get it refilled. Drink vouchers. You can come in and get a jerk soda. You can pre-order 4 jerk sodas. Or if you want something sooner, we got a 4-pack of cans that will ship out to you as soon as you order. Here is a layout of, it's kind of an interesting overview, if I can zoom out. Come on, zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. This is just the empty space. So this is Brio Coffee on this side. This is sort of the front door. So you walk in the front door over by Tom Girl Juice, take a right, and you're right at the lounge. And we cut back to the main camera here. You can see this is the space, the future Venetian Soda Lounge. And keep going down the line here. vtsodajerk.com to help back our campaign to launch the Venetian Soda Lounge. Here, one of the perks is our 2 copper mule mugs. What do you think, Gingy?
They're beautiful.
Are you a copper guy?
I am definitely a copper guy. A copper robot.
Okay, copper robot. Thank you. You know, we put a lot of copper in you, by the way. You're probably worth quite a bit of money.
Oh, don't let anyone know that.
Then we have the trucker cap and t-shirt combo. If you want to make a fashion statement, we got a Venetian ginger ale, trucker cap, and t-shirt. Let me give you a little preview of the hat. Why don't you describe the hat, Gingy?
It's breathable. It's stylish.
Love it. Yeah, keep going.
It's green and white.
Yes, sir.
It's got our wonderful logo on the front. What more could you ask for?
Well, you know, it's also adjustable, so one size fits all.
Oh, excellent. Maybe it could fit on me.
You know, we've tried this once before, and you know where my stance is on merchandise. We don't wear the profits, Gingy.
Oh, okay, boss.
Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, and you know, 1 second. Let me just give you an up-close look here. This also gives you a sense of scale. It's going to be a nice stage here. So here's an up-close and personal view. T-shirt. What do you think, Ginge?
Oh, that's good looking.
Why don't you describe the shirts for us here?
The shirts are soft, breathable again, I'd say. You know, once again, they have our logo. And it's the perfect last-minute Christmas gift.
Yeah, you can come in and buy it right here at the soda plant.
Oh, excellent.
266 Pine Street tomorrow. And you know what's cool? We got it says Burlington, Vermont. So if you're from out of town, you want to bring back something home, a memento, if you will. And just look at the combo. I mean, green, white, white.
Looking pretty smooth.
That's classy. And you know what? If you come in and buy a T-shirt, we're gonna give you one of these too.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, sirree. How many more days till Christmas, anyways?
I think it's 3 now.
Excellent. Okay, let's go. So we're only halfway through our perks. So vtsodajerk.com. It's going to help us open our soda lounge here in the soda plant on 266 Pine Street in Burlington, Vermont. This we already went through a couple here. The Moscow Mules, the hat shirt combo. The next one, this is going to be fun, the VIP First Access. This is going to include a drink. It's going to include a glizzy. We're even going to have a special guest chef. So you're going to get a nice meal. You're going to get live entertainment. And you're going to support our campaign to help open up this beautiful location. I don't want to say beautiful. I mean, it's like fun.
Fun, yes.
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Warm.
Yes, it is warm.
Cozy.
Cozy. Yeah, cozy is a good word.
Inviting.
Adventurous. Spectacular.
Spectacular. Electrifying.
Electrifying. That's good, Gingy. Okay, back to the perks. So that's the VIP pass. So you're not just getting the pass, you're also backing, our business. So keep that in mind. The bootlegger kit, this is my favorite. This is a nice copper mixing kit. You get the 2 copper mugs, you get the mixer, you get the little measuring cup. So you can make your own. Everything you need to make mixed drinks at home, minus the liquor, so you can choose your own liquor. Vermont preferred, of course. Gingy, you're going to love this one. Gingy NFTs.
Oh.
We're going to maximize profit, maximize success, I should say, with your likeness. What do you think about that?
I love it.
Gingy NFTs.
That is non-fungible tokens.
Thank you. So we're going to make about 10 different ones. This is one that we kind of mocked up here, but we're working on some really fun ones. I'm actually excited about that. It also comes with 10 vouchers, 10 soda vouchers. The next perk is a 4-pack of VIP passes.
Ooh.
So the same as the single, but 4 of them, so you can bring your friends or your family to our grand opening. It'll be a lot of fun. And then the last perk is you can reserve the whole space for a night. So that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, we've been streaming for quite a bit here. We got a few viewers on Facebook.
Hello.
Send us a chat. Send us a question. If you have any questions for Gingy, maybe how he works or if he's ever tried a Venetian.
Yes.
How many times have we repaired Gingy? I can't even tell you.
Or maybe a dare, like Gingy try a Venetian.
No, it's mostly you trying the ginger ale after we've told you, time and time again. And you just can't get your robot lips off my ginger ale. Get out of there. You know how much money we've wasted
I'm
repairing
sorry.
you?
It just sounds so good.
Okay. vtsodajerk.com. We have less than 3 days now. You can learn more about Venetian. We also have a really nice video. If you hit play up here, it gives you a little history about the building, a little history about my family. It's not loading. Anyways, 3 days left, vtsodajerk.com. And we're going to be open tomorrow from noon until 4. So
Please
you can
come
in and get
visit.
some. Yeah, please Oh, Craig just texted. Thank you, Craig. Come in and visit us.
Come say hi.
Get some ginger ale. We'll have the flats on sale, or you can get a half a flat, 12 cans. And if you get a 6-pack, if you buy one, we're giving these amazing wooden carriers away. We got a whole pallet of these things. We got to get rid of them. As I said before, you can fit in your tools. You even got a mouse. You can put your phones in here.
Maybe your beer.
You could put beer in there. You don't drink beer.
Well, I could try.
You could try. btsodajerk.com. And of course, cans. It makes a great self-defense weapon. If you're, walking home late at night, feeling a little, I don't know, followed by a tall robot, you can turn around and boom.
That would probably do it.
Or if you have a bottle that needs to be opened, it has a bottle opener. And
Handy.
it has been laser etched at 3, I don't know, what is that? How many millimeters deep is that, Gingy?
That's 4.3.
I think,
I wasn't
one
clo- I
second.
wasn't close,
Let's zoom
was
in
I?
a little bit here. Here you go. Try again.
0.5.
There you go. Laser etched at 0.5 millimeters. That brand is not going anywhere. And it also features Burlington, Vermont, which is nice. It's a good memento if you're visiting Burlington or if you live in Burlington. It'll look nice. So you put it up on the shelf. Looks good up high. Looks good down low. So make sure you visit VT Soda Jerk. We are coming to a wrap on our campaign, our Indiegogo campaign, vtsodajerk.com. Here's a little glitch, Gingy. Talk about glitching robots and glitching software.
Yes.
You can't put www in front of VT Soda Jerk. It's just vtsodajerk.com.
Oh, vtsodajerk.com.
Yeah, vtsodajerk.com.
No W.
We got 3 days left. How many days we got left, Gingy?
3. Less
3 days
than
left.
3.
Less than 3. Yeah, less than 3. It's almost Christmas, too. So we got a lot of work to do here.
Leave out a Venetian for Santa.
Leave out a Venetian for Santa. I love the way you think. I was thinking about this the other day. You're mostly mechanical.
Yes.
So it makes a lot of sense why you can't process things, because you don't have a CPU. You're not making cognitive decisions. You're just kind of reactive.
Yes.
You're very primitive.
Yes.
But this is good though, because yeah, it's okay. Never mind. It's just a thought. I hope everyone's enjoying this live stream. We got a couple viewers on here. This is good. We're just going to take a quick break. Ginger.
We're gonna take a break, JB, but
Oh boy. This is why. How you feeling, Gingy? Does that work?
I'm feeling
Okay. Just wait a minute. Whoa. You're gonna pop your lung again.
Whoa.
Okay. I think we can get through this. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. Hold on. There we go. How you feeling, Gingy?
I'm feeling,
There. Okay.
I feel lots better.
Great. Well, I'm so happy that we had a long, busy year selling ginger ales and having our misadventures along the way, and it's been a rough season. We've been, what is this, pandemic year 2.5 or something like that. But we're really looking forward to this soda lounge. It's a great place to come in and enjoy. I don't know. I want to say all natural sodas, new sodas.
Both.
Both.
Friends, family.
yeah, it'll be a fun place to kind of come in and relax and unwind and enjoy this awesome historic building. What do you think?
I can't wait to see everyone come in.
All right, happy holidays to everybody. Thanks for those who've watched. Oh, wait a minute. We got another question, Gingy.
Oh, excellent. Don't stop the stream.
Okay, we're not going to stop the stream. We got the best question yet. I got to figure out how we're going to do this. Can we see Gingy dance?
Can we see me dance? I don't see why not.
I only have the Nutcracker soundtrack here. Well, crank. Well, I don't have royalties for that. Here, I'll crank up the Nutcracker. Go ahead. Give us some ballet here. Go ahead, Gingy. How we doing, Nora? Is it looking all right? Give me that. We're just gonna make Gingy dance until we get another backer. Keep it up. Here, why don't you come over here a little bit? Let me check the audio. Make sure it sounds good. Popped your circuit again. Okay, we're back. All right, so happy holidays, everybody. Make sure you visit vtsodajerk.com again. Thank you, Gingy, for helping me host this electrifying live stream.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, you popped your fuse panel again.
I can't help it, boss.
All right, thanks, everybody. We are going to stop.